what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
Good morning, everybody. May the 1st coming at you on a Thursday coffee club. We got Army Vet and Hairbag with us. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Mouse. Good morning, AV.
Good morning, y'all. I'm trying not to let y'all hear my passwords as I'm passing my. Y'all don't need to hear this.
We need to hear closer. Everybody, turn up your mic. No, I'm just playing. How are you doing, Hairbag?
I'm doing pretty good.
How's that grandbaby growing?
Oh, that little girl is so sweet. My goodness.
And just grab your heart and hold on, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I had a good visit with my brother. He came up from eastern part of the state, and he went with me, and we saw her, and it was his first time. He went to try to hold her, and oh my God, did she go off.
Oh,
That's love. That's all that is. That's love.
Yeah.
When the baby start crying, you hug them closer.
Yeah, she just didn't know who he was, and he was a stranger to her. And when he was here, he gave me 3 mugs. One is a Buffalo Bill mug. One is a mug that says Doug on a mug. You turn it around, and he has my face plastered on it. And then he bought me one that's pure black, except for the inside, it's white. But when it gets hot, it shows a scene from Polar Express on it.
Oh, that's nice. I seen them. That's nice. That's hot.
Never saw one before. I thought it was pretty cool.
I seen a Mickey Mouse mug like that at Walmart one time. It's white and you heat it up and it turned black. That shit was nice. I was gonna get it to you Mouse one time. I thought about you.
I can walk into a store and spot Mickey Mouse anywhere. Like, anywhere. Like a radar.
Hey, Lady Autumn Sky, Grand Rising.
Hello, Lady Autumn Sky.
Hello, Lady Autumn.
Let me know if my mic start tripping now.
Oh, we're still good.
So far. Hello, Christine. Hello, Kim. Thank you for coming in.
Well, I hear we have officially hit spring. It is raining nonstop in the south.
Golly, man. That means internet is tripping.
We're supposed to be 70 today, and then it's supposed to start raining at about 2:30, 3:30 this afternoon. And they're saying it's supposed to be quite rough when it runs through.
Yeah, we got a pretty hard band. I think it was coming across Texas last night.
Well, from what I've seen on the news, it goes from Texas clear up to the
Yeah.
edge of New York.
Yeah, we got the same thing. About 2 o'clock, it's supposed to start raining here. Oh, that figures.
I mean, everybody was caught. I don't know if allegedly, somebody was like, there were a line of 5 lights, balloons, coming from Louisiana headed to Texas. And I done got call after call of what that was.
Wow.
Oh, I know. I wasn't even here. They don't know. They said it was in a perfectly symmetrical line. They said it was about the size of not a weather balloon, but what's the balloons that people heat up and go flying in?
A hot air balloon?
Is that size, lit up,
Wow.
5 of them going across the sky, completely silent.
Wow.
I know. I was like, I need video. I need this. So when I get home, I'm gonna.
I don't know, but if that was a hot air balloon, man, I'm jealous of their rod.
No,
What a
it wasn't one. It
beautiful-
was 5. It was 5 of them, and they was going like the speed of a jet.
Wow.
Yeah, it was different.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. I was in Atlanta, but I'm finna see. It should be something, but that base. Well,
Uh-huh.
Mouse knows that base. It's an elite Air Force base. So I wouldn't be shocked.
Holy crap. Kim says it's supposed to snow there today.
Oh, Cam, no, it's not like it's no,
That's a
it's
cuss word.
Yeah, that's a cuss word, especially this late in April. Like that's a felony cuss word.
That's a cuss word.
This
there,
late in
Kim.
April.
Oh. I'm telling you, Mouse, I want to do this show. I want to create this new okay. Imagine if somebody come to us like, okay, give me a hairbag, give me a problem that
Hey, what?
give me a problem that
Right.
you have seen in media, YouTube, anything. Just give me a problem. Issue. It can be anything. Trump, anything.
Right? All the hate that's on the internet.
Okay. I want to start a channel with some investigative journalists. Good at researching and finding the truth. Not their truth, not a truth, but the truth. You will come to us with that question, and we will give you an answer.
Okay.
It wouldn't be like if you had an issue with, okay, the economy. My team will get, if you come in like I believe is, because there's so much misinformation and lies. So why wouldn't I start an investigative journalism team live on StreamYard, YouTube?
Okay, I see your point.
Mm-hmm. Or a fucking sector of them.
Well, you see, that's what
Yeah.
makes people so damn stupid, because
What?
nobody ever checks anything out, and then the ones that do, at least you get the story right.
Yeah. I said this. I think it's on my wall 6 months ago. If you're coming to YouTube to find the truth, when me and Mouse got together, our job was to find what I'm talking about now, investigative journalism. But when I got with Mouse, our conversation was there's nowhere on YouTube that you can find the truth. CNN, MS, everybody got their own spin. So
Yeah.
me and Mouse said we was going to sit at a table, discuss it, African-American father, she's a Caucasian wife and mother, and we was just going to have a conversation over coffee. But it's starting to get people want to know the truth. Like tariffs. Me and you were talking about tariffs, or or deletion rates among veterans. Or me and Mouse. Mouse was informing me on what's that, Mouse? The silent generation. That is, was that true or not? It's a lot of stuff that you can discuss. Was the Trump assassination planned by government? You can get so, if you have people that know how to search for information.
Right.
Yeah.
Mouse one of them, Sassy one of them, Tattoos was one. You have a lot of people that know how to use that computer. They probably can't go to a college and get a degree, but they know how to use that damn computer to find the truth. That's a show.
Don't hide from me, I'll find you.
Mm-hmm. That's a show, Mouse. Yeah, you're damn right.
Yeah.
You guys.
I think it could do it. But the question you asked was, why is there so much hate on YouTube?
Because there's so much hate in the world. I think it's just
Mm-mm.
Is this like the era of the fake bullies? That's what it feels like. Everybody's trying to be a bully.
Yeah, I know. It does seem that way too.
But I got two.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, they're gonna Gigi there. Hey, girl. I got two.
Okay.
One, it isn't an answer, it's a criticism.
Okay.
Statistics says 80% of the people that are on YouTube, 80% of people on YouTube use some mind-altering drug. Pills, weed, alcohol. When you name what, would you ever have a conversation with somebody under the influence? Why would you do it? That was the first one. My second one is, I think if you close your eyes, people always wanted to know at the end of time, what would they do? Would you be kind? Would you be helpful to your brother that you don't know, and when times get tough or times get hard and God is coming? I think YouTube is Revelations. And I think just how you see what's going on, the bullying, the missing kids, and I think this is Revelations acting itself out on YouTube. Because now you see evil, the devil, you see everything you want to see on YouTube. Everything. Yeah. It is Revelations written down that I will kill my brother. And you have seen it on YouTube.
And I never looked at it like that, but you make a lot of sense right there.
And it's only a few people that walk upright. It's only a few.
It's just like the good wolf and it's just like the good wolf and the bad wolf, though. Which one will be stronger, the good wolf or the bad wolf? The one you feed more.
Mm-hmm. But understand, if you look at YouTube as Revelations, God warns you about the sheep, the wolf in sheep clothing. He warns you. And he also said, if you go over there to them, you will be punished the same.
Yeah. Fair. For just being there. Like nothing else but just being there and then not being there.
He see you. He see you. He see you.
Well, you see, the problem too is that the people that do that kind of stuff, I don't think they ever have read the Bible.
It doesn't matter, though.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is maybe it would have gave them a little bit more perspective on how to really act.
That happens in kindergarten. Do unto others.
Yeah, well, they switched it. Instead of it being do unto others before they do unto you, is what they're looking at now.
Oh, yeah. It's the whole get you before you get me thing.
Right.
I think it's their inner child.
Yeah.
They just grew up, one of the two. Maybe they did bodily, but not mentally.
That's called.
But did they ever have to?
I agree with everything Hairbag is saying. I just call it being an adult. We train our 18, our 17, our 16-year-old children to go out there, get a job, pay your lights, water, and gas. I mean, that's what we teach children. So I don't look at it if you're a 40, 50, 60-year-old person and you can't even accomplish what an 18-year-old can do. I don't even look at it like that.
And then, we add seasonal to the mix. And I mean, it's a whole mood right now. And it is seasonal. It'll pass. The next mood will move in with the next change of season. But God, I hate this part of the year. I really do.
Yeah, I know, right?
Man, this is a beautiful time of the year.
Good morning, Gigi. Sorry, I wanted to wait till I had a chance to say it.
Come on up, Gigi. I thought Kim was gonna be up here so I can see her hair.
Oh no, I always feel like from February till May is like the biggest wind of change, And I talk about that with my kids. There are seasons in life, and a lot of times the winds of change will blow in your life. That means things are changing. Sometimes you need to be still and go with the change. It may be for the good. And sometimes you need to step aside because the change may not be very good.
True. That is true.
But I feel like everybody, this time of year, we come out of the holidays. We've been locked in, to the dark winter season for so long. Now the sun's shining. Everybody's got cabin fever like crazy. They want out. They want their emotions out. They want their anger out.
They want some sex. That's what they want.
Maybe.
Gigi, I know that's what they want. I already know. I try now. Y'all get why I was like talking relationships and this and that, because we are human beings. And we need companionship. We can call it, we can use adjectives and say him, her, us, them, we, us. But companionship is a form that, like what Mouse just said, when you're down and out, your companion can lift you up. You don't need to go nowhere. Companionship. It don't even mean the person have to be there, but just somebody that you can pick up that phone and have a conversation with. Man, it's critical. It's critical this day and age. What's that quote I was reading? The quote that I was writing this morning was, that's why you have to stop begging people to be a blessing to them. Stop doing it.
Yeah.
Stop begging people. And what it means is, how many people do you know that you think you're a blessing and they don't even appreciate, and you're like, no, let me help. Stop being a blessing to them. Let them find out on their own.
Yeah.
Stop begging people so you can be a blessing to them. Stop it. Your life, you are making yourself more miserable by trying to help somebody. Put your gas mask on.
Yeah, for sure.
Help yourself before you help somebody else. Your vibe will be cool.
So would you say this is probably the biggest season of self-help when we need it the most? Hello, SDA.
Hey, SDA. No, I think this is the biggest year of self-hate. I think it's what Hairbag. Yeah, what Hairbag. It's so many bullies and so much anger going. When you are angry, it isn't what you think. It is a self-hate. You hate your life so much, you want the other person to understand and feel that. I understand the definition of it. When you're coming to an area that you don't know and they don't know you and you're raging out, that means what you're running from is more hurtful than what you're running to. And you want everybody to feel what I understand it. They're not trying to hurt themselves. Who are they trying to hurt? You.
I guess you're right. Everybody, it's that,
No.
smear my pain everywhere kind of thing.
Mhm.
Everybody's got to taste it. If I have to taste it, everybody's got to taste it.
Self-hate. What's that
Yeah.
called, Mouse? When somebody, what is it called, Mouse? When they try to burn the house down around them because they just pissed up. That's it. They're just trying to burn the house around them while they standing in it.
Hello, SDA. Welcome in.
That's why Mouse's Coffee Club. I know it's going to be short, but the ability to start your own tribe like Mouse wanted to do, because you know you're going to get hit left and right with ups and downs like this morning.
Yeah.
Somebody going to have a baby. Somebody might lose one. Somebody might get married. You need your circle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially right now. The streets are so hot.
Thank you.
So hot.
Now you see why I'm so into like Mouse having a show, me having a show, Hairbag having a show, because not the show. Think of it. I don't even look at it no more. I'm gonna rephrase panels and StreamYards and live show. You should label it distraction, because that's what we all need. A distraction.
Absolutely.
You're not going, hey, should you make a lot? No, you should make a distraction for everybody.
Fair enough. That's true.
Stop putting pressure on everybody. I need it live. No, give them a distraction. What you gonna do? Anything. Just give me. It's like when your friend be like, I'm feeling down. Mouse hey, go live, Mouse. I'm feeling down. Yeah, okay, you need a distraction. I got you. Simple. No pressure. Ain't about views. Ain't about subscribers. It's about a distraction.
Yeah. I can say that, in all honesty, guys, I'm a little disappointed in YouTube right now. And some of the people just letting the chaos burn, and we need to do better. We all should be better than that.
Yeah, exactly. Myself included.
And we get wrapped up in the entertainment of it. Who's that? Who's that? It's hurting someone when that occurs. Someone's gonna get hurt. And I guess that's the point, but why? We need to do better. We're not here to hurt each other, outdo each other, be better than each other. That's not walking each other home, guys. That's tripping each other.
Yeah.
And I'm disappointed. And, I've seen some channels out there that's got a lot of it going on right now. It's disappointing.
What in the world have I missed?
The way people are treating each other out here on these streets, there's no camaraderie. It's get you before you get me.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna say, from what I am trying to do and be a safe place for everybody, but it's going to take all of us, not just me, to keep this community happy, to keep it healthy, to keep it safe. It's going to take all of us. And people sitting up on other people's panel while they trash somebody that is their friend, it just allowing it, just sitting there in it, disappoints me that people would do that.
Not me. I'm not disappointed. When it don't happen, that's why I'm shocked. I expect it. I hate to say it. I expect it.
Hey, crazy chicken lady.
Hey, girl. Hey, CCL.
Good morning. Crazy chicken lady. She come in.
I know. I miss you, girl.
I missed you, crazy chicken lady. Haven't seen you in a while.
See, I don't want to be too bad because I understand what's going on a mental level. And okay. It's It's the excitement that people are drawn to. And certain channels have it because it's that word that I just said. It gives them the best distraction of their life. I can want to go somewhere else, but it isn't as entertaining and captivating as a distraction, because my life in real life is so full of hell that I need something with some meat on it to give me. So I understand why. You know what I'm saying? I understand everything. That means if I want to distract them, and that's what they're, it's like Mouse, it's like when you cooking. If the family get tired of the same old meal,
Mhm.
there you know what you got to do. You got to soup it up. Yep. But they ain't gonna just keep eating. You just can't keep. You ain't gonna feed them anything. And what we're talking about is YouTube. If they want their steak and you want them to try pork chops, you better make that the most appeasing looking pork chops, because they're enjoying their steak. And I understand it. That's why when I do a show, I know it's about, as Mouse told me before, are you there to entertain them? Do it. Entertain them. But understand you're entertaining them. If you're not entertaining, they're just going to change the channel.
Yeah.
Right.
Some people have fallen back into the patterns of getting on here to entertain themselves as creators.
Yep.
They're forgetting about their fan base, their subs. They're making their subs feel awkward, uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Some people are scared to go talk in chats. That's crazy. Nobody owns YouTube.
It isn't. The blueprint has been set down. It means if the content creator can make you fearful enough, you'll stay out of that chat. But understand, a lot of people don't understand the complexity of the situation. Majority of the people that are staying out of chats either was abused as children, bullied, molested, treated wrong, harassed. So you have to understand the mental of what's going on, of why. And I get it. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's more empathy and gentle, but at the same time, stern and harsh, like a parent. You want to go down there to the club? Okay. You know they were shooting in the club, so if you get shot, there you go.
No, I'm not leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm staying right here upon my cause.
Mm-hmm.
SDA said it right. Then just leave YouTube. There are other platforms. Just saying.
The mental breakup. Since C19, majority of people don't go anywhere, and majority of their friends are on social media. This is different from us growing up, as Mouse used to say, get on your bicycle and we riding with our friends. Yeah. Now they go in their bedroom, sign on social media, and go surfing on YouTube with their friends.
Yeah.
It's 2025, people.
But the dynamic's not much different than it was the days we used to go ride our bike with our friends. Remember sitting in a group of friends? If you had 5 or more people sitting there was always someone in the group that someone didn't like.
Yep.
Always. But we didn't allow those two to treat each other horribly in our presence.
You always had a peacemaker.
Yeah, y'all are gonna show some respect, or you're not hanging out with all of us. Yeah, yep. You know. And that's what we're not doing anymore. is as a group, we're not saying, hey, this is our piece. We built this, and we're going to protect it. And probably, that no white knighting rule kind of interferes with that. But I'm over that rule. Fuck that.
I'm so lost. I just might have to. I'm so lost. I must have missed a lot of stuff.
No, I'm looking at YouTube as a whole, and we've been here a while. What, going on 3 years? Probably 4 if I counted right. And friends have changed friends. Friends have broken up. New friends have been formed.
Right.
But when somebody with bad morals starts misbehaving and the crowd cheers it on, that's what I'm disappointed in.
Yeah, really. I agree 100%.
Mob rules.
Yeah. Everybody wants to stand with what the crowd is doing instead of what their morals tell them is right or wrong.
I hate to say it. God dog it. All right, we got to up this a little bit. You say Lucifer is winning. That's funny.
And they always think that. And here's the funny thing, though, guys. Everybody gets on here and does this free-for-all every day with all these groups. And they think, well, nothing happened immediately, so I must be getting away with this garbage. And the justice system takes time. And 6 months down the road, then they find themselves in a court case. Well, yeah, y'all, just because you didn't suffer the consequences the moment you said something or did something.
Good morning, Aaron.
Didn't make it less wrong. Hey, Aaron.
What's up,
good news, my man.
Getting ready to head to work. That's good news, Levi. That's good news.
I must have missed a lot, Mouse and Herbert. What is going on YouTube? I thought it was normal crazy.
I don't know. For the last week, it just every time I click on a channel, it's and I'm like, I just can't listen to this anymore. I don't want your hate. I don't want to carry everyone's hate. I don't want to know what I'm saying?
Are these men arguing or women arguing or both? You saying both?
It's both.
Yeah.
Wow. I expect women to argue on the internet. I don't expect men. That's different. I expect women. Not at this degree, but how do women show aggression? How do men show aggression? Men show aggression by fighting. I'm gonna fuck you up. That's how men show aggression. How do women show aggression?
They follow you around, and every little mess up they blast. Regardless of their mess ups, they blast every little thing that you do.
When a woman shows aggression, it's with words. Women don't fight. Women, you usually don't see a woman fight, but they will. But usually women show aggression by words. So that just tells you what's going on. What you see is a lot of frustrated. That's why I'm saying I don't want to go there, but a lot of frustrated women. If you see a man arguing with another man, that's weird because men usually go to blow. We don't usually talk. Right. Because most men know there's a really thin line that most men know. If you cross this line, me and you gonna go at it. Women, on the other hand, this is how, when they're unhappy, aggression, this is how women show aggression on the internet. It's just men and women are just molding. Married women are seeing this in younger women and more independent women, because married women don't show aggression that way. You see them, but me and Hairbag are single men. We see this daily in real life. This is nothing for us. This is how women act in real life. You don't see men arguing in real life. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Not like this. Yeah.
That's why this weird. That's why it's weird.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's weird because when a man does it and he's surrounded by other men and the other men are just like, yeah, I'm going to let this go.
That's a problem. But usually the man is acting that way because of women.
Fair.
Yeah. Men know this. Most men know this. If you're doing something and women don't like it, you're going to change it.
Yeah.
But if you're doing something and women like it, why should you change?
Crazy said, "Hush your mouth." Men argue in real life.
Not for often. Not often. You ain't gonna see them going 2 and 3 hours.
No, that's good. Because all it takes is one comment. You don't.
That's it. You're breaking that up. You're breaking that up. Then you add alcohol and drugs. Oh yeah, it's a fight. See what I'm saying? I know how you supposed to act. When you don't act that way, that's when I'm like, okay, now I gotta watch. Yeah. If you want men to stop arguing, women stop showing up in the chat. Women are not gonna stop arguing. This is how they show aggression. That's the answer. Easy. I know, it's crazy chicken lady. I can't speak on some stuff.
No, I'll agree with that, crazy chicken lady.
Yeah.
And Grandpa was pretty wild. I will say that. I think he still wouldn't.
Yeah, it's all women's fault. Yes, it is.
It's y'all's fault. It's y'all's fault. It's
all women.
No, it's
I'm blaming it on women on the way out the door.
I'm blaming it on guys who know it's all y'all. I'm just saying no anyway.
That's it. But also we know why. I know why. I hate to say it. I know why. These yelling men and I know why. Women suck too. I thank you, crazy chicken lady. You love you good. I want to hug your chicken. How my chicken army vet doing? Oh, my bad, y'all. Back to the conversation. We don't supposed to get by with chat. I got a chicken named Army Vet. I don't know. I had to look at it. It's kind of brown. You saying something to me there, crazy chicken lady?
No, now technically I named a kitten after you too. He seems to be quite the leader, and he's the spokesman of the litter. He does all the talking for them. I'm like, Avy, your name's
Avy. Oh, I can do a whole breakdown of why women support men like that. Oh, I can make a breakdown.
Is it the whole bad boy thing?
Mm-mm. It's worse than you think. Think of the worst. That's it. It's weird, but yeah, I get it.
Uh-oh. He had a bit freeze off. Oh.
My bad. Lost part hits comb to cold. What? Oh.
The chicken.
SBA. No, y'all be getting me in trouble. Okay, since Mouse left. Okay. Usually, women support men like that because of the talk. It's directly because of the talk. Either it's a thirst for it, the aggressive, or it reminds them of someone.
Oh, Lord.
For some reason, abused women support narcissist men. That's it.
Well, isn't that what a narcissistic man aims for? Is a vulnerable woman?
No, he ain't for anyone, but a woman's that she's not vulnerable. Don't treat a woman. I don't look at a woman as a little bird. That's a strong ass woman. She's choosing that because that's what she prefer. Stop looking at it as weakness. If she was 15, you have a great understanding. But if you're 18 with 10, 6 college degrees, 2 businesses, been married 4 times, 5 babies done came out of you, now you're a grown fucking woman. You making exact choices that you want to do. I don't give men a pass, and I don't give women a pass either. You're choosing that. Nobody's making you. Just like a man, if one of my homeboys is dating a girl that's verbally abusing him, I'm gonna pull him to the side. You choosing that. And if a woman is supporting that, you choosing that. Don't give people no pass like they kids, like they little babies. That's what's wrong now. You saying our generation beneath us is weak. Then why the fuck were you giving a 55-year-old person with 2 businesses and children and done went through the world and successful?
Let's not forget that a narcissist is always an abusive relationship. And they get stuck. When you date a narcissist, they will trap you.
Mm-hmm.
Emotionally, they will trap you.
And you know what we would tell, and I don't know women, but a hurt man, before you get into another relationship, get your shit together. Meaning get your mind right, get your mental right, surround yourself with people. That's why I would tell a woman that's been abused, watch yourself. Men are going to use you. I think my conversation was, if you deem yourself a woman that is a giver, it's not many of y'all out there, but it's givers. Mm-hmm. And I think that's what y'all talking about. You better make fucking damn sure you don't get with a taker.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what that's very obvious. But just like that, I gotta give you that medicine that you don't want to take, but I gotta hide it in some Kool-Aid or some shit. But yeah, these are a lot of giving women, but you're giving to a taker.
Yeah,
that's your fault. Stop giving these people a pass.
And it will be ugly at the end with a narcissist. Believe me, they will throw their fit. It's gonna have to happen.
Hello, Brandy. Welcome in.
Brandy.
You want? Let me tell you what a narcissist would do that you really don't know. That's what Mouse said makes it so dynamic true. After the isolation, they make sure you have no friends. Mm-hmm. They make sure the only person you have is them.
Yeah.
So when they leave, it's you in that cold ass room by yourself. That's what they do.
And they will go to every one of your friends and trash that relationship to try to leave you isolated.
Preach, good.
No lie either.
It might be what they did, but the loneliness, what a narcissist does to you, is what kills you. What makes you go back? It's that they done destroyed everything around you.
Yeah,
you have no choice.
System.
You have no choice.
What you got, Kim? Let me see what you got.
Well, y'all lucky I had a good drive. I was nice. I was going to talk about little boobies and big boobies, but y'all threw me off.
Well, how is the weather? That's
it's
on your drive.
Atlanta, so. But in Louisiana, it's crazy. Crazy.
Are y'all ever gonna do anything about y'all's roads? You know,
I told you I'm moving. I've been told you I'm getting the hell out of here. I've been told you that. I've been told you.
I can bounce all over the road through Tennessee, cut through the corner of Georgia there, and head back from Alabama, Mississippi. And the minute I hit Louisiana, it sounds like my tires are being cheese grated.
Yeah. That's why we got rock roads. I'm in the back roads, y'all. That's where I get my music from. Mouse, how you like that song?
I love it. I love it.
Ooh, they gonna be mad, Mouse. They gonna be mad.
Yeah.
I had to hide that. I had 5 people say, write me a song. I was like, dude, that was just on the fly. I'm battling with Mouse in Sono.
In Sono, we're getting it on and Sono.
Now we having a whole rap battle on Sono.
Yeah, y'all know this Sono AI music site, right? So you can put in words, and the AI does its magic, and it'll spit you out a song. So AV and I have found this one site that we are playing with, that we are playing with. There ain't even a word for that to replace. Mess with just helps us bad. But we are in a battle off on writing songs, and you only get 200 words. That includes commas, spaces, everything. You only get 200 letters to write this out. So you can't get like the full idea in it. You get like half an idea and hope you've got all the keywords in it, but we're having a lot of fun.
But you can write your own lyrics.
Yes.
You can put some beats and stuff together. So I seen Mouse did a coffee club one. So I was like, okay, I see her doing a coffee club remix. Let me do I don't even know what to call it. Mouse in the Bayou.
Yeah.
Intro, outro song. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire. I'm actually gonna sing it, Mouse. But my bad.
With that would be cool.
My bad. With the AI, it's also your song if you purchase it. So what I do with the AI music is I take it, I put my vocals over the top of it, increase the volume, put little things inside the music, and release it either as an R&B or a blues track.
Ooh, interesting.
Put it on whatchamacallit, put a Cash App on and make some money.
Yep, there you go.
That's it. Independent artists.
We can copyright those now with the AI writings.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said you had the first song, girl. You got the first copyrighted song.
I'm the first song on the first album, y'all.
This is great. Get your girl hair bag. Get your girl hair bag.
I wish I knew which one to get.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Player. Oh.
Get them all, hair bag. Get them all.
Get them all, hair bag. Get them all. Get them all.
Shit, I'd be busy for the rest of my life if that was the case.
All you need is 2. That's all the time you got right there, dog.
You need 2.
That's the max, man. Other than that, you're gonna have a heart attack and you're gonna be in the mental ward.
Any Mormons out there like into the sister wives thing? We can hook Hairbag up with like 6 of them. We have one cooking and cleaning.
God, what made you think I'd do that?
The more women you have, the more you got to talk to them, man. That's the problem in 2025. I just want to hug them and shake their hand.
Let me ask you something, AV. Would you live with 6 women?
Yeah, I live with 6 women. I wouldn't talk to them though. Like, I believe each woman got like at least 2 personalities. So imagine what's going on in that house.
Then that means you're talking with 12 different people.
Man, women crazy, dog. Women are crazy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't have my daughter's
Oh my
address.
God.
I don't even know where my grandson are at. Oh goodness, SDA.
GG.
I just found it out too. That came out of nowhere.
I don't know, GG. I can't.
I'm a
little more willing to share these days.
Okay, I'm done. I'm not heard that too. Then you got hurt.
I'm like, I can have one in the kitchen doing dishes, one cooking supper, one in there entertaining him. Yeah.
You want to know what, Hairbag? You want to know what? And I will admit this. I have lived with, I have. Majority of my life, I have. I'll tell you the truth. Because I was in communications, and anytime I get deployed, it was either me and another dude, and I was with 5 women, at least 5 to 6, because it's a female job. But
Hey, Callie.
I just remembered, every time I deployed, females, yeah, all the damn time, and oh my God, ooh, yeah, that was not good. That was not good. Listen, dudes, I don't even know how this happened. I thought it was a myth. Dudes, do y'all know women, if they get together, they cycle connects? That shit is the weirdest moon Egypt trait I ever seen in my life.
It is true. Women will sync.
Like a clock, Hairbag. Dude, it's wild. But they all get to go to the bathroom together when we take them back to the rear. But man, that's some weird stuff y'all got. That's some weird stuff.
Think what would happen if guys did that?
Y'all couldn't handle somebody in the bathroom talking to you while you peed. Y'all cannot do it. Y'all cannot do it. See, we have a door. You can talk. We'll pee. Just keep talking over there. We're busy. It don't bother us. It don't bother us at all.
Dude, I was in the bathroom one time. 2 of my soldiers just walked in and just started peeing and just started talking to me. I'm like, what are y'all doing? I was like, what is this? I was like, what y'all nasty? I was like, we don't talk in no bathroom. Get out of here.
I know. It's like we have whole private conversations and don't go here. And y'all are like, I'm in the bathroom. Don't talk to me. That's weird. Do not talk to me, dude.
Then they'll look at you. Oh, this no problem. Yeah, the fuck is the problem? You picking a piss right here. No, I want to hear nothing like y'all are weird, man. Dude, the stuff that these women do, man, some weird stuff going on in them bathroom, fellas. There's some weird shit. I believe they all be in there's some weird stuff going on in that bathroom, man.
AV, David has training with firearms this weekend in his physical test. I gotta keep him up. He's skinny. He's having trouble remembering them 11 general
orders. Yeah, that shit was hard. Mouse can tell you how to fatten a kid up. She's from the South. Texas and Tennessee.
Yeah.
Texas and she'll give you all the gravy mixtures.
Gravy is a must. That part of Texas will never leave me. Gravy is for everything.
How did I learn the 11? I forgot. I even forgot. I think I made a rap out of it. I don't know how I remembered it. I barely remember my serial number on my rifle. I was so scared.
I know, right, Callie? I'm like, but like we're not in there to look at each other, you know?
I hate to tell you, Brandy, tell them to eat some cheese and don't poop.
Eat some cheese and don't poop.
Yep.
Actually, the biggest beefer, if you want to beef him up, I don't know, it sounds crazy. Most people do the liquid diet thing when they're trying to lose weight. But quite honestly, when you turn your diet liquid, you intake more calories than you think you do than if you were to eat a normal solid meal. So milkshakes, protein shakes, anything, let him really be drinking up the shakes and stuff like that.
See, Hairbag, I came in an athlete already.
Okay.
When you went to basic training, and that's where he's finna go, he's getting ready to head. Would you want to be thicker or would you want to be skinny? I would rather you be skinny.
We want to be thicker. I would be thicker.
Yeah. Because when you do all the calisthenics that they make you do, it's just going to make you stronger and replace that heaviness with muscle.
I mean, yeah, it will, but he's still gonna have to learn how to, like, if he's going to, like, let's say you go to basic training in 6 months and you put on 10 pounds, you're gonna feel that.
Oh yeah,
that's what she's talking about. I'm like, he might want to stay skinny.
Well,
that's what the rucking. That's what I'm thinking about. The boots. He gonna get thick. I did too. I got cut up, but I was already there.
Good morning, Sassy. Welcome in. Haven't seen this.
Oh my God, Gigi.
Sassy, good morning. The thighs, Gigi. The thighs, Gigi. Just the thighs.
What's thicker?
Pause.
Gigi's already on one this morning.
Pause. See,
smiles.
I'm intrigued, SDA. What are the grandparents' rights in Ontario? And how different are they from here?
How the court system different? Is it two? Is it kids and adults like we got?
Well, in the states, and only in some states, this isn't even in all the states, grandparents' rights will come in only if, like, the non-custodial parent gives up visitation or doesn't visit with the child. Then the non-custodial parents can step in and take those visitations themselves as grandparents' rights.
Okay.
But it's different. It's different per state. I don't think there's any grandparent rights at all in Tennessee.
Well, there is here in New York, and they uphold that grandparents do have the right to go to court and get visitations with their grandchildren.
That's good. I think grandparents should be able to.
So do I.
That's good for the child. Benefits.
It is, and it's also good for the parents, guys. It takes a village to raise a kid. Embrace your village. Don't run it off. Trust me.
Sassy, we're talking about anything and everything, actually. Right now, we have to be talking about grandparents' rights and parents' rights.
We was talking about something thick, but I think it was me. Different. Pause.
Well, you asked this. Everybody wants what they're not. A girl with brown hair wants blonde hair. A girl with brown eyes wants.
Oh, he gonna gain weight. Oh, he gonna gain weight. Ain't no doubt. As much as you eat, he gonna gain weight. Ain't no doubt about it. But our military is different now. They
But he's
don't.
going to be gaining muscle tone at the same time.
Yeah. Because that's just basic training. He still got to hit AIT. That's when they put your brain together. So if he's good, he's gonna naturally get bigger. Especially when you get you to duty station. That's when you really gonna get crazy.
Right. Well, every guy I've ever seen went to the military and beefed up in the military. Some of them, they had to lose weight to be able to pass basic training. So yeah, it's a pro and a con there.
Yeah, you put on that weight and you head to Texas in the summer, you're gonna dread that.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
You go dread Missouri.
30 minutes in that, 30 minutes in that sunlight's gonna melt it right back off. If not, you're gonna wish it would.
I did Air Force basic training at Lackland Air Force Base, and I did my basic up at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. So I did crazy ones.
Yeah, I've heard about old Fort Sill.
Yeah.
I came across something I didn't realize, and I want you guys' opinion on this. Now, I got my granddaughter. Well, my grandmother and my best friend, their brother and sister, let me reword this. Do you believe that a grandparent or anybody in the family other than the parent should have a right to tell that parent how to raise their children?
No.
I don't either, but they do. And that's messed up. I don't get that at all. You can suggest, but how can you tell them how to raise their own kid?
Boundaries.
Yeah, boundaries.
I was wondering if I was screwed up or something.
Well, it's apparent that her boundaries were whack. And I mean the ex, not the daughter. I mean, obviously her boundaries were whack.
I still, that boggles my mind how someone would think that that's right.
I said they look at the children's needs. Like I've been in his life since the day he was born. I'm his caregiver.
I'm sorry. I don't believe a grandparent should be held back from their grandchild at any time for any reason. It just doesn't make for good family dynamics.
Gee, I tell my kids how to raise their kids every day, and they better listen. I tried, Gigi, but I am screaming at the wind,
That's true, Sassy. I don't think anybody should.
Now, if they're doing something wrong, as a grandparent, definitely step in and say that's a no-no.
Yeah, but not to tell them how to raise them, though. That's up to the parent. Just because you don't agree doesn't mean what they're doing is wrong, unless it really is wrong.
Told y'all we should be talking about little booties and big booties.
Yeah, little booties and big booties. Speaking of, you owe me you're gonna have to pay for a booty job because I need those drill baby drill shorts and I need them. I need them. I need them.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But I'm gonna have to I don't know, maybe take that heel a few more times or just be lazy and go get some Kardashian surgery on my ass.
Oh, Jesus.
I got to spread that drill baby drill out just right. It can't be saggy or it doesn't work right.
How in the world can Mouse be that little and have babies? Imagine Mouse that tiny, hair bag. That is amazing to me. Y'all don't get it, man. They really don't know how tiny Mouse is.
No, actually, I went and picked my kid up in elementary school one time. And it wasn't where they called me to come get him. I just went and picked him up for an appointment. So I just kind of showed up in the office. They freaking carded me. No, you're not. I am his parent. That kid's parent, the 6-foot kid, yes. You're not. I'm his parent, I swear to God. What is happening here?
Mouse, how much you weigh? Last time, 100 pounds, y'all. What?
Hell, I don't know much more than Mouse then.
3'2"?
Okay, now I'm getting shorter.
I mean, y'all, that's so tiny. Oh, that's so cute, y'all. That's so fucking cute. That is cute. That is cute. I thought they was calling her Mouse because of the voice. No.
It's all mousy. Size, brain, ears, squeak. It's all there.
Cute, man. When they said, I swear, I thought it was just her voice. I was like, okay, Mouse. Nah. But Mouse did say she's. I can't say that. I'm gonna get it. She's scared of people falling on her. I just say that.
I am. Don't step on me. And the tail is always getting stepped on, just always. Or picking me up by the tail. Where's it at?
Always fight this. Yeah, I'm with you, baby girl.
See, I just keep my tail out of the way. I'm okay. Everybody always picking me up by my tail. Oh, it's so cute. And then they pick me up. What?
That is cute, man. I did. Before, man.
No, she needed to put a sugar bowl right next to the tongue.
Pause.
There I am.
There you are here, man.
I like the other one where he's flying too.
Oh, I should have emailed you that song.
What song was that?
The one I got off of Sono.
Oh.
You can tell what Mouse is thinking of. Look at the background.
What's a blue?
No. Now that I think about it, it was a bad choice. There.
A blue heater? That's a dog, ain't it? Yep.
A blue healer? Yeah.
I seen somebody bring a dog to, I was stationed. I seen somebody bring a dog over to Africa. One of the biggest dogs that they seen. And this dude was like, that dog is no match for nothing out here. He's food. Over there, Yeah, it was so weird that he's a protector, but over here they tell him he's food here. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, we got bears. And they're kind of not confrontational unless you corner them. But you go over there, and the animals are a lot bigger, meaner, and abundant, and free. Ain't nothing, the parade of elephants moving from one town to the next over there.
Yeah. Well, what they said is if you bark, you letting them know where you at.
Right? Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that is kind of right.
Fair.
Yeah, you train your dog to be quiet. Over
Yeah.
here. I'm like, wow.
That's true.
People. SDA is a soldier.
Man, when I went into a group home, I didn't see my family over a year. Can you imagine that today? Dad's Hairbags area. He's more knowledgeable about that.
Yeah. SDA, I was in a home. Well, I was in foster care from 4.5 until I turned 17. And when I turned 10, I went into a boys' home. And let me tell you, it was no picnic. I used to get beat up all the time. I ended up with like 11 broken bones while I was there. And that wasn't from the house parents. That was from the other kids there. Some of them were from me getting into fights. But it was not a good time. The only thing good about it was the food. I got to admit, they had really good food.
And the best part is y'all made it out. Found your own freedom, found your own selves.
When I got there, I wasn't allowed to see my family for over 2 years. And when I left, I was there the second longest of anybody. They never wanted to keep anybody longer than 3 years. And the only one that was there longer was a kid that was an orphan. And they didn't know where else to put him. He wasn't a troublemaker or anything. Me, I had a little bit different reason for having to stay there. And I don't want to sound like I'm whining, but I'm going to be truthful with you. My mother never wanted me. So that's why I had to stay in the home. And once I got out of the home, it wasn't to go home. I was put in a place they called the Transitional Services. And it's where they teach people how to live on their own if they've just come out of an institution. Boy, was that a trip. You get people from like the Buffalo, I hate to use it this way, but I don't know. All right, let me put it this way. Psychiatric center that were there. Oh my God. Thank God I didn't have to room with any of them.
But let's lift this up a little bit because I don't want to take it downward.
Oh, I didn't think I was. I was just explaining.
The good part is, though, y'all made it out. Y'all made it into it, your own self-sufficient adult. I mean, that there is a feat that not many, that not everybody has to achieve. People with parents don't have to do all that. So it's an extra badge, I guess y'all could say.
Yeah. But this is what I mean by your circle. Circle of friends who you can depend on, like Mouse is saying. Your circle. But this is why you have friends you never thought you would have. And friends who you thought you called your friends you don't even fuck with right now. God will use people. God will use people you have never seen to be a blessing. You don't know who's around you. You don't know who you need to lean on. That's the essence of the question. Through your deepest, darkest time, who are you leaning on? Who's in your circle? Who are they helping you with your distraction, or are they causing it? Look around. If you have a problem, real people and real men, real women look for the problem and they want to affect change.
Thank you, sir.
Change. Always affect change. You never know who's going to need you to be stronger than them.
Yep.
That's why you got to. Y'all have probably think I'm this. There have been people around me I have leaned on. You will never know, people. Start creating your own distractions. Stop looking at the views and subscribers and start paying attention to the conversation. It's way more fun. It's way more fun to get lost in the conversation. Don't worry about all that, people. You don't need that now. You don't need it now. You need a distraction. Little booties and big booties. You need a distraction.
And you can't have a little booty and order big booty shorts. It just don't work.
Yeah, reach out, man. You know, everybody got everybody phone number. Don't be calling me though. I got a YouTube. I'll turn that something. I'll turn that off. My phone will be off for 4 days. So I promise you. I'm sorry. Y'all headache.
Y'all know. Everybody that's got my number can call me. If you don't have my number, hit me up an email. And these conversations like that will always stay private. This isn't, I don't like to drag y'all's business up here on panel.
Yeah. I'm just going to say what the fuck you talking about when you just change the subject. What's wrong with you? What you want to talk about? Should you do a stream? Hey, I'm telling you, give yourself a distraction from what's going on in real life. Have some fun. I'm still smarter than everybody. I'm still waiting for my game show. I'm ready to debate some Republicans, mouse scared, Gigi talking about penises. I got all these Republicans running.
You know what Gigi taught me yesterday? I'm going to have to repeat it just because if I didn't know, then y'all have to learn right with me. The Food and Drug Administration, she was talking about it and the stuff that's in our food. Did y'all know that the tobacco industry bought up most of our food products?
No, I didn't.
The tobacco industry is putting out most of our food right now. I didn't know that either.
I can see it.
Thank you, Gigi, for teaching me that.
What are they going to do? Start putting tobacco in the food?
No, it's something to look at. It's how they lied about the tobacco industry. Remember back when? And then the lawsuit came?
Yeah.
Do you trust that these people aren't going to do the same thing with our food?
But we already know. But we don't need. I think the cover was revealed about our food in the 80s. Nothing shocks anybody because everybody knows the difference between organic and processed food.
Right.
We all, especially as athletes, especially militaries, moms. Oh my God, they the one that could they know. Y'all know everything. Half of my information came from mothers in the military that I was training with. Told me what to eat in breakfast to give me protein and this and this. Then I got a nutritionist and this and that. But you know, processed food will kill you. Y'all know this already. Moms definitely know this. Men, we don't, but our moms do. Our moms know this subject very well.
Yeah.
But organic, me and Gigi had that question. I mean, no, I think it was me and you. It's just so fucking expensive. It's just so expensive.
Well, I seen something on the news report here this past week, and they showed the difference between what the cereal. Let's take Fruit Loops as an example.
That's a good one.
They showed the difference in the colors between Europe's and ours. Ours looks neon. Theirs look plain and, kind of dull. But that's because they don't put all the added food coloring into it.
Our Fruit Loops are actually illegal in other countries.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the crap that's in it.
Yes.
But America will turn a blind eye to what's in the food. They don't care.
They want to keep the cancer shit going.
They put things in the food that keeps us addicted to the food. And it's the reason now you can sit down and eat a whole large bag of chips and not even notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christine, that's what I was going to say. It happened simultaneously to the feminist movement. Taking women out the house, cooking for their children, and replacing them with fast food and processed food because nobody was in the house anymore.
Right. We thought we needed our products to be more shelf-stable, have a longer shelf life. So the additives came in.
Because they had to work. Yep, had to work. Yep, directly right.
Pre-made foods became easier.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me started on the TV dinners. I've watched that.
I was just going to say
it was so gross.
that came in because more single men start being alone at home.
Oh, you're talking back in the 50s? The TV dinners came out.
Yep, 50s.
Mm-hmm. Do you see it's a trend?
Yeah, it was where dinner became not the focus of the family, the central moment, and dinner became easy, quick and easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question.
The convenience of it. Hey, Big Dog Ma, welcome in.
I don't know if this for men or women, but I got a question. I got my. Is cooking a requirement for a relationship for a woman in 2025?
Not for me. So. I can cook myself.
I actually seen a statistic on this just the other day, flipping through social media. And actually the dynamics have changed. And there is more, it was discussing chores around the house, men versus women. And today, men do more of doing the dishes, doing the laundry, and cooking the meals than they ever used to.
Because women make more money than men now. Doing C19, women became more business women. Like you said, the degrees started adding up during C19. So after it ended, more women owned more small businesses. So I think it was 2023 was the first year in history women outgrossed men. So majority of women make more than men now. So yeah, men are being more feminine because women are more masculine.
Well, with two working households, even regardless of the income they're each are bringing in, just the fact that they're both out working and then come home, they've also divided the chores at home.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't imagine my poor dad getting stuck with those kids at home. Bless his heart.
That changed. More men would rather spend time with their children.
Yeah.
More women don't want to. It done change. Society has changed. Society has changed.
I agree, Big Dog.
Hey, no, ain't eating no soy. It ain't me. I'm a red-blooded.
No,
my bad. Red strike in this thing. I don't eat no soy.
Actually, soy is good for men. It's good for men's prostate.
Pause.
I know that's weird, but it is.
Okay, Hairbag, you can talk about prostate. I don't know.
I ain't worried about your prostate.
We talking about new generation, Big Dog, like that. The new ones that I think what generation would this be? Mouse know all this XZ.
Well, okay,
alpha, beta.
The millennials are now having kids.
So is the millennials the ones that ain't gonna say require do 50-50? Yeah, the housework is that.
Yeah, their dynamic has changed quite a bit from ours, who is still different from our parents' generation. You know, parents' generation, mom was supposed to stay home. That's what it was. Our generation was like, no, we can work if we want to.
That's true.
And the next generation, everybody's supposed to work. So how does everything else work? They don't know. They don't know who's supposed to spend more time at home now, you know.
Can't be the woman. She making the most money. She got to go to work now. Because the man can't afford the bills. It done changed.
My daughter had her daughter.
Big time.
Golly. Good job, Christy.
But you waited long, yeah.
I had one daughter, and I mean, from the get-go, I just played the boys are evil. The boys are evil. Don't get involved. Not till you're 30.
Singing Mouse, with a stroller. Oh, you on your tippy toes. Oh, that is
yeah, usually.
That is cute, Mouse.
But to that stroller, you got to add like 3 other kids hanging on somewhere.
I can't imagine that, but I can't imagine Mouse being a mama.
I remember going into the store when they were kids.
Not to cook.
And my objective was to get everything on my list before they tore something up.
It's a requirement. You have to know how to cook.
I think everybody should know how to cook, though. In this day and time, everybody should be able to make a meal for themselves if needed.
My bad.
And it ain't that hard to do either.
There's a difference. I want someone who enjoys cooking. There you go. That's who enjoys cooking.
I do.
Yeah. Because asking somebody, do they like to cook? They probably know how to, but they don't enjoy it. Somebody that loves cooking is a different vibe. And your food is different. I learned that from
you. That's true. You can definitely tell the taste and shit. I didn't want to cook in the shit I felt like cooking.
Yep. I learned my lesson. Hey, girl, I love you. Big dog, man. I do. That's a requirement, man, for me. You gotta know how to. I was out in the field and stationed overseas, man. Don't blame me.
Okay, be careful what you wish for. If she cooks, are you willing to do dishes?
I'm gonna enjoy finding a woman that learns. Just enjoy cooking.
That's not what I asked.
Fire Mouse if she know how to cook.
So we're doing paper plates because even after I cook, you're not gonna do dishes.
We ain't doing no paper. I want bang farts on plates. That's a requirement. Believe me, that's all you got to do. Well, it ain't all you got to do, but yeah. But get back to that later. That's a different show.
He's not answering it, big dog. He avoided it. He swerved and danced and did a little jig at the end.
Exactly what I'm gonna do. Getting out that damn kitchen too.
Well, then I'm gonna go require a very fancy dishwasher.
I told you I had a whole maid. I don't even care as long as hey, we good.
Because all day long, I hate cleaning the mess up afterwards. Because man, I could make a mess.
Well, hell, the more mess you make, the better it turns out. I've always found.
Yeah, but then you eat it, and then you go look at that mess, and you're like, "Oh my god, I'm exhausted."
Yeah, I know, right? It's true.
I don't understand why they want me to watch them cook. Like, why? Why do I even have to be here? I could be in the room playing my Xbox, but they want you to watch them cook. Like it's like they painting a Picasso over there.
Okay, we can do this both ways. We can do this both ways. Why do we have to watch y'all work on a car? Why do we have to hear how the part went in, what part you took off? The same thing.
Well, I look good doing what I do, so
so you want us to come just look at the muscles while you turn in wrenches, huh?
Nah, you're gonna be looking anyway, so you might as well pull up a seat.
So you learn how to make it.
Nah.
Or so you actually understand how much work she went through to make it for you.
Yeah, I do. But after I cook for the first time, I'm going to fuck that kitchen up to the point you're going to make sure I never come back up in there.
Yeah, but you do it on purpose so you don't have to.
I'm going to tear it up. Pot's going to be in the oven.
Hey, Amazing Grace.
I'm doing everything wild. It's going to be wild.
See, exactly, Big Dog Mom. And we never hold it right. We're the ones they yell at.
I might put spaghetti in the freezer. I'm doing wild stuff.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Now you're just trying to play dumb in the kitchen. Now I'm not buying your playing dumb in the kitchen spaghetti in the freezer.
Ooh.
I get it. So instead of me checking my oil, I don't know how. So that's up to you. I don't know how to check my oil. I don't know.
I will grab a beer, take it to Jiffy Lube, take it right to Jiffy Lube.
I don't know what the tire pressure is. Could be flat. What do I care?
It is 2025. We can have a mechanic pull up. We can sit. Look.
And we can have a pull up too, can't we?
No problem. No problem.
See, then we're good. We need a mechanic and a chef.
That's it.
Oh, and a maid to do the dishes. Because both of us are still looking at that pile of dishes, not committing to it.
I'm a fake fall on my hand. Oh, it broke. Y'all don't know the things I will go through. Slip on some spaghetti. Oh, my arm.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Y'all think I'm not? Ask around. I have pulled these stunts before.
Just to get out of it?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all come on now. Everybody done been in relationships. It's just shit that y'all never thought of, I think of. And then I do.
I'll push you over. I'm just gonna push you over.
I promise you, and that won't be the first time I'll fall in the middle of Walmart and tell people you push me down. I do anything, man.
Yeah, you strike me as that type.
Yeah, dog, man.
And then abuse.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll find some dog. I'm blind. She stole my food stamp card. That lady right there.
No, you put it in my purse before we got in
I'm
there.
acting a fool when you with me. Just be ready. Be ready. Be ready.
I don't know.
Be ready.
Well, I didn't let you drive to the store. And so now I don't want to take you in the store. And I'm supposed to trust you sitting out in a vehicle alone for an hour while I shop. Can you handle that?
I don't think you can handle that. I'm taking off.
I gotta go find Davey. I'm gonna come back to the car. The car door's open and he is MIA.
I'm gone. I left a message. Just put the stuff in the back. I'm over there. I'm over there. What? You can't tell me to do one thing and leave me alone with my thoughts. What? I need supervision at all times. At all times, I need supervision. You won't let me wander off if you want to. I might not come back.
Wow.
And if it's Walmart we're shopping at, y'all damn know he ain't going in. No Walmart's crazy.
I be trying to get the buggies, man, and like play some No Limit as I'm going through the just riding all the way. Man, I be having so much fun. Yeah, man, life is too good, man. Life's too good, y'all. Life too good.
So you got out of grocery shopping, got out of doing dishes, got out of cooking, and you didn't even check my oil. You called a mechanic for that.
I told any girl, baby girl, I'm here for entertainment use only.
Entertainment use only.
Baby girl, I got everything taken care of. I'm here for entertainment use only, baby girl. I got this. Hey, I can barbecue. Hey, hold up, though. Man. We go outside to that grill. That's 24 hours, though.
Ooh, that's a whole rack of ribs.
Yeah. Marinating 12 hours, cooking the next 12. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. When I do it, I do it.
Oh, my God. That's funny. SDA says my son made Kraft Dinner soup once. Ha ha. He forgot to drain the water.
Don't worry. I tried to make a cake with no eggs.
Oh, that turned out well, I'll bet.
Man, I was like,
that fell apart, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the egg still in the bowl and looking at the cake in the. I'm like, holy shit. I was looking at it. I'm like, why are these 3 eggs still in here? Hold up. Wait a minute. I was like,
pull the cake out and it won't come out of the pan in one piece.
It was just shaking. I'm like, hold up. I'm like, this don't look right.
No, it's called crumble cake at that point because it ain't holding together.
I make mistakes. Just leave me out the kitchen. I made a cake with nut.
That's what I put a meatloaf in one time, and it was going to be dinner. It's going to take about an hour and a half to cook slowly, and somebody had apparently toasted in the oven before I used it, so I broiled this meatloaf in like 3.5 minutes. Just fried that bitch. Broiled the hell out of it.
I put a pizza in the oven and thought I turned the oven on warm. That bitch was on broil. I almost set my house on fire.
You burned everything. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, what's going on, Smoke? I'm like, I thought it was just warm. Y'all, people make mistakes. That's why don't leave me in there. You see what I'm saying? Don't leave me in there. I need supervision.
I just got to keep my ADHD in check while I'm in there, or like I will forget that I put eggs on the stove to boil. And I just walk off,
Bag, this is the question most women ask me. Are you in that kitchen cooking again? Women know that. They like, get the hell out of my kitchen. I'll finish what you doing. Get out of my kitchen. Yep, that's still. You in there? You ain't cooking nothing. What do you cook? Having a whole conversation with me. I'm that dude. Y'all. I'm that dude.
I like Big Dog Ma's comment. I've
actually got one in the kitchen that goes off every time I open the oven. Just the heat from it will set it off.
Man, when I start cooking, they get worried.
SDA, My daughter caught the couch on fire making mac and cheese, and I still don't understand how.
Oh, that's outstanding. That's something I would do. I told you, Mouse. They caught the couch on fire. You can't believe I broke my wrist falling down because I didn't want to cook wash some dishes.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's about 70 here in New York.
Oh, you're going to have to go see Christine. She's just up the road somewhere from you.
About 3 counties away from each other.
Look, get on a bus and go see her.
Yes. Not to bother.
She told you not to bother.
No, not really.
I'm like, that one stopped me dead in my tracks. I had nothing. That's going to be 70 here, but it's still going to rain.
Well, we're getting rain at, like I said, at about 2:30 today, between 2:30 and 3:30. But then it's supposed to, it's supposed to be a pretty bad storm. It's that line that goes from Texas all the way up to...
Yeah, we've had it for a couple of days going on.
I know. I wish it would quit. We need to straighten out. Seems like it takes forever for spring to hit up here.
Sundresses. Pause. Girls wearing dresses. Why are females so afraid? Well, I know Mouse is so. Mouse, when she told me she shop at the little kids section, that was the funniest, cutest thing I ever seen. And that was funny and cute at the same time.
Oh my God. I'm still not walking around my front yard in a sundress. It's not a commercial. Like,
women should enjoy being feminine. I'll say it that way.
Yeah, but sometimes the work's got to be done, and I ain't doing it in a dress.
Here we go. Put some boots on underneath that dress.
Go out there and whack a few logs in my sundress.
Y'all women, paint y'all nails and put these sundresses on, looking cute. Start looking. Stop. Y'all can't
get
tell
out there
me.
And chop the damn wood in the dress and the high heels. Don't forget the nails. Yeah, chop that shit.
I mean, I do like me a country girl. Hey, chill. I'm Louisiana, you know, from the South. Wrangler jeans, boots, and all that. Cut off jeans.
Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah.
But like you said, if it's raining, we stuck in the house. You take them Wranglers off. Pause. Pause.
But my dress is wet.
Pause.
Because it rained at 2:00.
Hey, Christine, I wanted to let you know, you might be getting our rain here sooner than you think. It's really darkening up here. So I got a feeling it's going to hit here really soon.
For some reason, it reminded me, Mouse, what you said, women in dresses, of the video we were watching, Watermelon Moonshine.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
I don't know, Gigi. I'm going to argue with you about that one. I'm a Texas girl. And man, a Wrangler jean butt is just like that is the top of the list. 501s is good, but they a little baggy and the saggy there. Not a Wrangler. Wrangler just squishes it all up.
I'm from the South. Good from the South.
I used to love Lee jeans when I was young.
Yeah, I will pair them things. I cut them up, though. I made them my own. I cut the bottoms of them off. I sprayed the bottom of them off, and I cut holes in certain places. I put a bandana around inside of it. Yeah, I made my own style. Now, you got to do what you got to do, man. You ain't got much money back in the day.
See, Ma, I'd rather do no. You know what? I started to say me too, but no, I got bugs and stuff.
Oh.
You ain't seen the skeeters out here. They ain't getting my cheeks.
What
Dog
just
Ma.
happened?
Yeah, they are, Zizi, right there at the back of the butt. They're like, they got that little sag swig on them. A good pair of Wranglers just irons it all out. Ooh.
Are the 501s the ones they referred to as hip huggers?
You remember the button flies?
Yeah.
The 501s are Levi's.
Okay.
Levi's versus Wranglers, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
The 501s were the button flies.
501 Blue.
Yeah.
They're a pain in the ass when you got to go really bad.
Buttons.
Yeah. That's Robin.
It was stylish. It was stylish. It was stylish.
Well, you had your city guys that, would wear the 501s, but a good boot and a pair of Wranglers is wow. Every time. It'll give me every time.
I mean, yeah. No, well, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Gigi, we ain't getting baseball player butts out of our 39-plus-year-old men.
I don't care how tight my 501s would be. I wouldn't have a good ass. I got a flat one.
Pause.
And I mean, it's flat.
Pause!
Flat. Real men wear 501s.
You can't tell where my butt ends and my back, my back begins.
Pause.
Pause.
Women only like me to wear two things.
A smile and a good haircut.
I told you I'm Mr. Entertainment. That's always going to be happy. But it's gray sweatpants and suits. Women really love men wearing suits. Crazy. I'm like, but I can't wear this. It's like you want a woman to be sexy. She'll say that same thing. I can't be sexy, but a woman would want a dude to wear. I'm like, I can't wear this shit every day. Crazy. It's a headache.
SDA, can I give you a little hint? When you have eggs, crush up the shells, put them in an old milk carton, and when you get about a dozen in there, fill it with hot tap water and then let it set for a day long enough for it to cool off, and just put the cap back on. I'll tell you what, that helps your garden a lot with growing stuff. And another thing, if you have a fish tank, a little bit of fish water will help them out a lot too.
That's just miss me didn't give you. Mine do. Mine make my booty look like a booty.
I'm telling you though, those eggshells will stink like hell, but plants thrive on it.
I think it is too. I think it is too. Narcissist meltdown month.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Crumb Dome. He walks in on baseball butts.
Good morning, Chrome Dome.
Oh, I do like. No comment. I'm getting myself in trouble talking about butts. I was no.
We've got AV up here dancing, y'all. We're just.
I love all big butts, little. Y'all all cute.
Look at him dance. It's so
all
cute.
Of you cute. Just want to hug y'all and whisper to you at night during the rain. Now I got out of that.
There you go. That was a good dance. Boy, you shimmied right out of that one like a do-si-do.
Woo! I was going to start some trouble. Talking about whatever she wears, it looks good. I say it like that.
Okay.
I'm Yeah.
Oh, really, Chrome? That's a good point. Don't stop talk of bootyliciousness now.
Baseball men and their buzz. Like they top the charts.
Well, you'll get Gigi back in here real quick. She likes those baseball player butts.
Yeah, the football player butts are getting kind of flabby.
Yes, Steve, eggshells.
What?
They've got nitrate in them. Plants thrive on nitrate.
Hold up, it is after February. It's time for me to get into a relationship.
It is May, dude. We just
May?
opened up May today. We opened up May.
We need a date. I don't think you can date on the internet. I think it's gonna start a fight. If you got narcissists on the internet, they really gonna act a fool on a dating show.
Ooh, can a narcissist handle a dating show? I mean, they have to like share the spotlight. Hey, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt.
Yeah. A narcissist at the beginning tells you everything you want to hear. It's at the end. It's at the end. It's like once they got you and you like what me and you were talking about. Once a narcissist gets you and get your friends from around you, you ain't got no
about this. Yeah, we've talked about it. Narcissists will groom just like a pedo will.
Exactly.
First, they come in, they love bomb you, then they gain your trust, and by doing that, they want you to let go of some of your secrets. Reason being is because they're going to use those secrets later to hold over your head and control you with.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's almost derby time. Hey guys, y'all hit Corner Clubhouse Cobalt up here. Go check out his post wall. He is doing how do I explain this? The way that he does it is we all leave our name and then he picks us a horse. And if our horse wins, then we win the derby. So you guys go get your name in on the derby game. It is a lot of fun. And you don't know what horse you're going to get until right before the race. It's just, it's random. But it's a lot of fun. But back to narcissists. Yeah, narcissists will groom you. And they know what they're doing.
It's called love bombing.
It's more than that.
No, it's exactly
that. One phase of it, yes. They start out with the love bombing, and then at the end of the cycle, they come back with love bombing. But love bombing is all throughout the cycle of a narcissist. But they groom you. They tell you how great you are, that you're their best friend, and then they want to know all your secrets. And then they take those secrets and flip them on you and use them against you to control you.
Yep.
True at the beginning. Female narcissists and male narcissists differ in anger.
Right.
Male narcissists will use anger and its power against a woman. A female narcissist will use sex and gossip against a male. Different.
Yeah.
Just know an aggressive male is known for his, my bad, a male narcissist is known for what? Aggressive behavior. Female narcissists are known for controlling men with what?
Emotion.
There you go.
Emotion. The guilt. The sorrow.
Can't control them physically.
Right.
You can do it. And how do you control a man that is more powerful than you? With his emotions. How do you control a woman? Fear.
Yeah.
Like Mel said, I know something about you.
And I'm going to tell everybody, if you don't do what I say or do it my way or
fear. All humans can be understood.
Well, you know, that can go two ways, though, Mouse.
Emotions?
No, using something against someone to get what you want. That can go both ways, too. So be careful.
But the definition is being embarrassed and how you deal with it.
Well, yeah.
So it's nothing there. It's nothing there. When somebody was like, I'm going to use something against you, there's nothing there to use against that person if you really look at it.
No, but within the span of the cycle.
Mouse, you okay?
Yeah, I guess somebody just hit noon. That would be Hairbag.
Oh, that sounds like a tornado.
Yeah, it's our new fire whistle.
12 o'clock. I used to live in a town that did that every morning.
It's like a tornado whistle.
Yeah, you know, I'm from New York. We hear that. We time to go. That's why I was like, huh? Hey, it's time to go.
Time to get underground.
I know, big dog. Hey, I was finna get ghosts. Y'all know I was out. Mouse, I told you it was right. Mouse, you finna lose me. I was gone. I was gone.
Nope. Ain't nobody gonna hit these mountains. There ain't enough in it to care about.
Yeah, it's getting dark here, but not enough to throw a tornado or anything.
Yeah, well, speaking of it being 12 o'clock, guys, this is where I'm going to have to roll it down. I have got appointments that I have got to get to today.
Okay, Mouse.
Mouse.
And so I'm going to have to wind this one down. But thanks, everybody, for coming out. Big Dog Ma, Crazy Chicken Lady, Grown Dome. I see who else was with us. SDA, thank you for coming in. Christine, it's always good to sit with you. Gutters Pub, I miss you. I love you. Amazing Grace.
Oh, yeah. Sassy.
And Sassy, yes.
Don't ask me. I have no idea. After that thunder thing, I'm about to run off.
And Brandy.
Yep, Brandy, too. Wow, it's coming down.
Peace. You need to hit me up, Mouse?
I might here in a little while. Like I said, I got to go to Motown and take care of some business.
Gotcha. Hit me
and
back.
Then I'll come back. All right. With that, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming in today. I want to remind everybody that hate is hard. Love is easier. Stand up for each other. Don't let the hate and the immature on these streets wipe you out. Don't let it grab your mood. Don't let it grab a hold to you. Everybody go find some sunshine. Everybody go find a friend to be happy with and enjoy the day with. And let's not be angry today, guys. It's a beautiful day. And with that, we'll see you guys later.
Have a good one, everyone.